You know what time it is. It's time for some TV talk. And we got some movies to talk about. I know y'all seen the ending of Raising Kanan, man. A little anticlimactic for my taste in the season finales. Lulu got out the hospital. A little raspy. Rock, you know, she's making some plays that looks questionable. Lulu, I mean not Lulu, but Uncle Marvin, you know, he got locked up. Little Karen Shawty snitching. She's on her snitch shit. Look at that. You should not be able to snitch to take down somebody else's life to reduce your time. If you commit the crime, do the time. I don't get that system. Don't reward snitches. It's a broken system. It's kind of like encouraging people to do crime and no, you don't have to do all of it as long as you got some information to tell on other people. Kind of incentivizing committing crime, in my opinion. But, you know, that's not, we be there forever talking about that. But the show definitely has some more promise. I'm definitely waiting to still see what Breeze is going to come into this play because Kanan learned a lot about the game. Maybe if he gets out of town, he's going to meet Breeze or something. Breeze got to come in somewhere soon. There's no way he going to keep doing all the shooting, trying to catch bodies, all of that. And he ain't got Breeze beside him. Breeze was supposed to be the person who taught him the game. At least in the Power universe. This is how we were taught. So yeah, I can't wait to see when Breeze is finally going to make his appearance. That's another story there. Detective Howard look like he's going to survive. Famous heard his song on the radio, you know. They ran through, and I feel like that's another reason for Lulu to want to leave the streets. He has a record label. He can make some legitimate money, but you know, as we seen with Tasha and Ghost, Rock don't want Lulu to leave the streets. She don't want him to take a different path. What's up with the women in these shows wanting to hold the man back from going to do bigger and better things? We can't be criminals forever. But that just seemed to be the women in the Power universe. They want you to be gangsters for life. You can't leave. You can't make a backup plan. You can't exit even if you got an exit strategy. They want you to trap. It sucks that season 1's over already. It seemed like it came and went so fast. It was only 10 episodes in the season. So we're going to have to wait a whole nother year to find out what's going on with Kanan. But Kanan is definitely taking my place. It's high up in the power hierarchy right now. And it's definitely better than the Tyreek Power show. Which is cool. It's cool. But yeah, Raising Kanan so far has been the best show from the Power series in my opinion. But that wasn't the only thing 50 Cent accomplished because BMF debuted and looks promising. Looks really promising, you know. It's another street TV show, but it's based on the life of the Black Mafia family. For those of you who don't know who Big Meech is, remember when Rick Ross, I think I'm Big Meech. Talking about BMF, Big Meech. They made so much money and live like rock stars. They live like rock stars. First time I ever heard of Young Jeezy was early on. Was in the later parts of the BMF days, but he was attached to the BMF. So I'm definitely excited. I know the story of BMF. I watched tons of documentaries on BMF. I'm excited to see the show play out. It started off really good. The acting looks amazing. Apparently that's Big Meech's son. So that's Lil Meech playing Big Meech. He's doing a good job. And I love these timepieces. You know what I'm saying? To see everybody in their mindset at that time period is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Gives me a little bit of history with my TV, which I appreciate because I'm a history buff. So BMF has come out. Episode 2 comes out Saturday. So far, so good. Interesting story, you know. They said they plan on this being at least 5 seasons, something like that. It probably could run long because it's a lot of webs that cross over into the series. It just depends on how they play it off. And to finish up TV talk, have you seen the Boosie movie, My Struggle? I paid for it, so I get to criticize this shit. I love Boosie. I love his entrepreneur spirit. The movie was cool. It gave me like a hood movie. It was definitely like a hood movie. One of them joints you get from the DVD, man. You go throw it in, and it turned out to be pretty okay. It's not like made for the theater or anything. It's not a Netflix directed thing. The acting was a little porous. I just hated the jump scenes. I felt like the movie jumped so much early on, and they gave not enough backstory to who the hell's there. Like, you'll just see a conversation pop up with new people in the movie, and there's no backstory. They're just talking. And then you go to the next scene where it's just somebody else popping in. And too many times they gave no backstory. They didn't introduce characters well. The character development within the movie wasn't the greatest. But this was his first movie that he did himself. He said he made $1 million from it. He got money from me out of that shit. Shout out to Boosie. Hustle, man. Hustle, man. Hustle, man. Keep going at it because you're only going to get better. You only going to get better. 50 Cent been doing movies forever now. Forever. For like 15 years. And he's in his stride now. The past 5 years, he's been in his stride now. So you got to put in the work. And Boosie, look. You got attention. You just got to develop the story. I hate the ending of the movie. I don't want to talk about the ending of the movie because where it ended, some people might not have seen it. And I want people to go support Boosie. I want people to. So I'm not going to tell the ending. I just didn't appreciate all the acting. Some scenes I could have did without. Some stuff I wish you went into more details. This was your first go at it. And again, I appreciate the hustle spirit in you, man. You went and did it on your own. Hopefully I can accomplish things like that in my future endeavors. So, I mean, yeah, that was dope what you did. I just wish it was done just a little bit better. But it's definitely worth the $20. You know what I'm saying? Go support black-owned businesses. Definitely worth the $20. Go check out the Boosie movie. One of my favorite movies. And go check it out. It's your boy, DJTheParkBoy. And I'm here with a special product for you. I got some Delta 8 weed from JK Distro. And I'm saying it's amazing. It's clean, smokable. And the best part is they deliver it right to your door. Because of the 2018 Farm Bill, it's now legal for them to have Delta 8 weed sent through the mail. That's right. And if you use promo code FLOSS1, you can get some clean, smokable weed sent to your door. Direct. You have options. You go right there to jkdistro.com. You look at all the strands they have, which is a lot. You can even get you some edibles. You can get you some wine. Anything in between you can think of. You put in promo code FLOSS1, you're going to save you 20%. So go ahead, hop on that now. Make sure it's in the description.